Apsu to me first is family. It's something that I can relate to, a home for me that's not home at the same time. It's friends. It's a place that I can go to and feel comfortable with myself, and it's something that I love. It's a great family.
My mentor, Kimmy Mojica, once said that, actually a previous fall reception, that Apsu and these communities form like this chosen family of when you're away from home, regardless if it's like a couple minutes or hours or half a world away. It really provides a chosen family in which to find support, to educate each other, and find that's, well, I guess I just keep saying support, but basically all those things of another family away from home.
Well, I think like we all have like our own like family of relatives, and on campus we have like our chosen like school family, and that's what Apsu is for me, my like selected family.
I always thought of Apsu as family, just like a bunch of like brothers and sisters getting together every Wednesday or Monday night for exec meetings to plan out what we're going to do to hang out.
Apsu to me is an environment that allows people to come together, create a second family for themselves while they're here at the U of O, and it's a chance to speak out, learn who you are, what you believe in, and what you can do.
Apsu to me is a safe space where APAs can come together and share their experiences.
APASU to me is just a set of initials for the Asian Pacific American Student Union. Nothing more, nothing less. In reality, it provides a supportive atmosphere for Asian Americans or partial Asian Americans like me on campus who just don't seem to fit in anywhere else.
APASU to me means coming together for a common cause and getting our voices heard.
I think I take a sense of responsibility for myself and my community. Apsu really reveals like kind of the need for this kind of space, an Apsu space, a recognition of the rights of Asian Pacific American students and just people in general. And so I'm able to take away from Apsu a sense of commitment and responsibility to my community and the communities that surround ours.
I think in the different ways that I've worked with Apsu, at least, is just, I mean, like, you can apply it to everything. So, like, friends, family, and, like, even a work environment, especially being on staff for a couple years. I think that you learn how to work with a team. You learn how to navigate relationships, friendships, relationships, all the above. And I think really challenge each other as friends, regardless of really what it entails.
Like a lot of things we talk about in meetings, just like personal values and morals. Like I try to relay that through myself to like younger people that can carry on the message.
I guess people skills too, because you learn to work with other people and how you mesh or don't mesh with your execs or general members, and yeah, so you just learn how to, I guess, comply with others.
Probably organizational skills, because Apsu requires time commitment and you need to be able to organize that with like your everyday life, and it kind of prepares you for like a part-time job maybe or something in the future.
So, I've learned a great many things from Apsu. First and foremost, how to convince people that you absolutely cannot come to class or a meeting when you really have nothing else to do. I learned that from the great Mark Alumno and Nolan Fan. I love you guys.
I take away the friendships and the bonds we form and learning how to work together with other people and leadership skills.
From APASU, I take away friends and fun and happiness. Because that's all APASU really is happiness.
For me, APASU in the future is going to be something that flourishes, something that is a home still. It is a home now, and I hope it's a home in the future for people that they can come home to, and a family that they can be welcomed by. So that's just kind of what I see APASU being in the future, as well as being while I'm here and while I'm co-director.
I think just like just developing what we've done so far. So I think cultivating our younger students that come in and are interested, and guiding them and being the support for them for whatever avenue they choose on this campus. So, concentrating on academics, getting involved in student programs, in the Asian American community on campus or in the Eugene community. I think just furthering the space and furthering the development of everyone and the community that we provide, and I think like a political and educational way especially. So
well, I hope APASU is somewhat the same, like people get the same out of it, but maybe more well known on campus.
I see APASU becoming more connected with other APASUs throughout Oregon, getting events out for the whole state instead of just for U of O, and maybe one day do more of a national thing, and for the U of O APASU to be connected nationally.
I hope APASU in the future will be more well known on campus, and that we can strike a balance between the political aspects and the social aspects. I hope we'll have a better turnout and we have better retention.
I think APASU will be very successful in the future years, and we'll begin to develop more leaders and have a bigger foundation for getting our voices heard.
APASU in the future will probably be doing the same thing, hopefully a bit more proactive about, I guess, raising Asian American, MPI American awareness throughout the community.
Well, in the future, I believe we will be finally at that famed balance between politically active and socially awesome. Oh, also flying cars, robots, like woo, woo. Would you like any help with your groceries, ma'am?
No one loves staring at me.
I'm not a funny person.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight.
It's like, wait, is this a mirror? No, it's Mark.
What are we doing right now?
What are you laughing at, for the love of...
A porn video.
Okay, Nolan, push stop.
You're not